This is not your typical podcast.
Get ready for bold conversations with world changers.
Led by two unstoppable hosts with Down syndrome. The Audrey
And Jeremy Show!
On this episode, we got to meet Alyson Stoner. We've watched Alyson in so many movies and shows growing up, from Sheep by a Dozen and Camp Rock to Street Life with Zack and Cody and Phineas and Ferb. And now, Alyson has a new book called Semi-Well-Adjusted Despite Literally Everything. And they came to chat with us about it, and we had the best time.
Alyson is now an incredible mental health advocate. Stay tuned to find out how you can learn more about the company they created called Movement Genius and all of the advocacy Alyson is doing to help younger actors today. We are so happy we can call Alyson our friend.
Hi everybody, we are back with this awesome brand new episode from the Audrey and Jeremy Show. We are going to talk to Alyson Stoner and all her fun careers. Isn't that right, babe?
Yes.
Hey everyone!
Hi, it's good to you to be here today.
Thank you so much for having me. I was watching a little clip before from your show, so it's an honor to now be on the couch talking to you in real life.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes.
Okay, this first question is going to be about pronouns.
Oh, okay.
I heard that you go by they, them. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, that's a great question. So, of course, every person has a very different experience, but for me, you know when you're talking to someone and you say, she likes this or he likes that, those words don't really express what my experience of being human feels like. So because we don't have other options, we use they, them pronouns, or I should say, I use they, them pronouns as a way of saying my experience of being human doesn't quite fit into either of those boxes. But it's great that you asked, because everyone who uses they, them pronouns might have a different answer. So it's helpful to know who you're speaking to, just so everyone can feel understood.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a second part to that question.
Okay.
My second part is, if somebody mispronounced those they, them, how would you tell them, don't say that, say they, them?
Right. How can we address when someone accidentally misuses pronouns? First, the fact that you're even asking is so kind. I feel very cared for. And also, I understand that not everyone has spent a lot of time with people who use they, them pronouns. So it might be new for people, and I don't feel offended or hurt by it personally. I just like to say, oops, and then try again. And usually after a few tries, it becomes second nature, you know? So it's kind of just giving everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, a little heads up, in this podcast we might be confused because we're also new at this.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
So
we can figure it out together.
Okay.
Thanks.
My question for acting, I heard that you do a lot of auditions when you were 6.
Yes.
And that's really cool. What would you give the advice for people who are new actors like myself?
Ooh. Advice for auditions. Well, I'm learning this thing called pre and post audition rituals. And it's something that you can do before you go in that helps you get into character. And then after you finish the audition, there's something else you can do to what they call de-roll, get out of character. When I was growing up, I used to audition for a lot of different characters, and I would get confused about who I was versus who they were. And so I learned that you can actually use a technique to start almost picturing from head to toe, slowly becoming the character, thinking about what thoughts they have, what experiences they have, how their body language changes, and then you stay in the zone for the audition. And then after the audition, the de-rolling technique I like to use is shaking off the character. So I go head to toe and imagine becoming Alyson all over again, shaking it off, then shaking it off, then shaking it off of my legs until I remember, yes, I am Alyson. Alyson's favorite color is green. Today's date is whatever the date is, and it helps me feel grounded again. So I definitely recommend, if you're going to be playing lots of characters, figure out your pre and post audition ritual. How does that sound to you?
Cool. Because I do a lot of auditions for myself a lot. I did a couple of auditions for different things.
What is that process like for you?
Really cool, actually. 'Cause I have the cool experience and see what's coming next to me.
Yeah.
Like what's facing me now.
Yeah. I have so many questions for you, but I know I'm the interviewee right now, so I'll let you ask me.
Okay. So my question is that I heard that you have a book.
It's true.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes. I brought a copy here. It's called Semi-Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything. And it shares early stories from my childhood working in Hollywood. And it also talks about my transition into becoming a mental health practitioner. And I'm kind of blending my past experiences with my current training and knowledge to hopefully inspire conversations around what it means to take care of ourselves as humans in this very, very busy, fast-tracked world.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
That's really awesome.
Is it hard for you to write out your life in your childhood experience?
It was such a process. I have, I believe, 90,000 words is what the total amount is. It's 320 pages. And I spent over a year writing. So I lost a lot of sleep in the process, but I feel really proud.
You were in Phineas and Ferb.
Yes.
And I honestly love Phineas and Ferb.
Who doesn't?
My question for that is, do you ever do voiceover for Phineas and Ferb?
Oh, yes. I have been voicing Isabella for 20-ish years. And now I record like every other week. We'll start an episode and then they'll send that recording to the team. The team will animate and then they'll send it back to us and we'll fix or change some lines, and it goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until we see the final product. And it takes, I think, somewhere around a year for episodes to actually come out. So, spoiler alert, if I'm recording right now, it means there are still more episodes to air. So that's good news for us.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. So what has been your favorite movie or roles that you have done when you were a child?
Ooh. Well, let's see. Did you ever see the show Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
Yes.
Okay. That one was really fun because I got to play basketball in one of the episodes, and I love sports.
I also want to mention, I heard that you were in Drake and Josh.
That's true.
I love that show, honestly.
Same.
What's your favorite thing about being on that Drake and Josh?
Ooh. There was a section when Drake Bell played a song on guitar, and I got to just
I think I know that
listen to him with hearts in my eyes. That was pretty awesome. And then I might be making this up, but I think there was a section where I pop up outside of his bedroom window. I'm trying to remember. Am I making that up? Is that in the show?
I think
I don't think so. I think that's true. I think I saw that episode.
Okay.
I saw the episode. I think you were bringing him pickles.
That's right. I was gonna say pickle.
That's funny that you remember
I
that.
don't remember that episode.
Jeremy, I was gonna
Oh
say
my God.
pickle, and then I thought, oh no, this is gonna sound really bizarre. But if you remember it, then I do too.
Yes.
And now I have to go find that clip because I hope we're not both making it up.
You might not making anything up.
What's that? I don't know. Ah! Wendy, what are you doing here?
I brought you some pickles. Oh, and will you marry me?
But in terms of movies, I think Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Did you see the sequel by any chance?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I did too.
Yeah. Me and my mom are huge fans of those movies and shows.
Nice. Yeah. I think I got to be with so many kids, and it was during the summer, and so there were like jet skis out on the water, and Taylor Lautner and Kevin Schmidt and I used to have ping pong tournaments, and it just felt like a massive summer vacation for 2 or 3 months. So I think that was my favorite.
Oh, nice.
Do you have a favorite movie of all time?
My favorite is Step Up.
Oh, wow. What do you like about it?
Well, I am also a dancer too, so I have been watching that with my mom.
Should we just dance the rest of the episode?
We love that movie a lot, so I didn't really know what was the theme was until like a few
Yes.
days ago, and we're like, oh, so it's like a dance
Yes.
or romance kind of thing, and I finally got that,
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad
and
you
I really
Step
enjoyed
Up.
it.
Good, good.
For me, my favorite is actually Camp Rock.
Oh, what do you like about Camp Rock?
Just when I was growing up, I keep watching over and over of Camp Rock.
Really?
I was a freak.
The songs are so catchy.
Yeah, it is. About Disney,
Mm-hmm.
I know Disney's a really cool company,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody loves Disney,
Mm-hmm.
especially me.
And me.
Yeah. Is it cool working with Disney?
Yeah. You know what's really special is that Disney makes such great family movies and entertainment. So I feel like I get to bring my nephews to watch the shows. And also, have you been to Disneyland or Disney World ever?
I've been to Disneyland. I never went to Disney World.
It's just truly magical, and they really make it so thoughtful, and also it smells so good. When you walk down Main Street and it just smells like sugar and cookies
Yeah.
and baked goods. So I think there's something really magical about working with a company that focuses on family content. And it's a gift that I've gotten to be a part of a lot of different shows for the company.
Yeah.
Lots of different shows in there.
I heard from your book
Ooh.
that you were the little white girl in the Missy Elliott video.
It's true.
Was that right?
It is true. Do you know who Missy Elliott is?
Oh, yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
huge
I
fan
do.
of hers.
Oh, really?
You know, the funny thing is that all of her songs are on my like playlist. And sometimes when I go into the airplane, I just hear Missy Elliott singing Book It. And I think there's other songs I know, but I can't remember right now.
Yes.
Oh, I think it's Lose Control.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my favorites.
Missy has so many good songs.
Yeah.
And so many different albums over the years. Yes, I got to dance next to her in the Work It video and a couple other videos. And at the time, I had never learned any hip-hop dance movement. So that was my first time having to learn choreography in that style. And then the video exploded and the world assumed that I knew how to move in that way. So I had to start training and preparing for the next tour and performance. But she was wonderful to work with. And I love that you know her music because I think she's one of the best artists.
So when you found out that Missy Elliott won for the song Work It, you went on the music video award show.
Yes.
How was it like to dance in front of all your peers on that stage?
Oh my gosh. So first I danced with Missy, I think when I was 9 or 10 years old. But then many years later, she was receiving an award at the VMAs,
Yes.
MTV VMAs, and they invited me back last minute. I did not know that I was going to be a part of it. Once we finally did it, seeing everyone in the crowd, it was so special. And I feel like I got to really be present for it. You know, you said you enjoy dancing, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like, how do you feel when you're dancing?
Sometimes I feel free
Yeah.
when I don't want to talk. I would just dance.
Yes.
The whole time.
Yes, that's exactly what it felt like, except this time it was in front of thousands of people.
Wow.
Oh, I can relate to that too. I'm a dancer myself.
Yes.
I have been on stage a lot, so I can understand that too.
What kind of dance styles do you like to do?
I like to do hip hop and jazz mostly.
Ooh, okay.
I'm also a dancer myself too.
What?
I do a hip hop too. I do
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of hip hop. I dance with a lot of different cool stuff,
Nice.
and it's really cool to dance like you're feeling like 1,000 people watching you. It's like cool and a cool experience.
Yeah, it really is. And I feel like you get to tell a story with how you're moving, and you can help people feel emotions. And yeah, I think dance and music are amazing gifts.
That's cool.
Have you ever felt nervous when you were on that stage?
Yes, 100%. I get really nervous. My heart rate quickens, and even coming in here to talk with you before, my body was like, so I tried to take some deep breaths and relax and trust that I've practiced and I know what to do. But I think it's normal, right? Like it shows that you really care about something and you want it to go well.
Yeah.
That's cool. So my question, can you tell our audience about Movement Genius?
Yes. So after I decided to shift away from acting and singing and dancing, I started a mental health company, and we provide therapist-designed videos that help you feel better throughout the day. So it can be like a 3-minute video that helps you relieve some stress, or it could be a 40-minute video that allows you to reconnect with yourself after a really long day. And I think my favorite part about Movement Genius is our community. So we do virtual classes, and an expert will teach the class, and I get to meet people from all around the world who are showing up and they just want to feel a bit better together. And I think that's one of the most important things we can do to support each other.
Yeah, so my question about Movement Genius is, I heard that you started it with your sister.
Yeah, I did.
I'm curious about that. Like, why would you want to create such a good website?
Yeah, so, you know what's interesting? I didn't really know my sister that closely growing up. We weren't very close, but both of us had some health issues, and we learned that some of the tools and techniques on Movement Genius were really helpful for our health. And so we kind of looked at each other and said, should we try to make this available for other people? And she said yes, I said yes, and we decided to give it a try. And thankfully, it's been so amazing. We've gotten really close over the last 4 or 5 years now. And now we have this Movement Genius community, and it kind of all feels like extended family.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also follow a lot of the videos that you have on your website.
What? That's
And
amazing.
one time we did it at our friend's, one of our friends' houses, who lives really close to me.
Oh, nice.
And we found your website. We did it, I think, like 2 videos.
That's so
of
awesome.
the fun videos and dance stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And we learned a lot listening to
Good.
videos, and we had a good experience.
I'm so glad. Maybe you can join for some of the virtual classes coming up.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
I'll make sure you get the link.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell our audience about your toolkit?
Oh, yes. So I decided to collaborate with a team of people and design Artist Wellbeing Essentials, which is a toolkit specifically for performers. Now, a lot of people don't realize that performing is a very unique experience on the mind, on your emotions, on your body. And so I wanted to make sure that if someone wanted to pursue this passion, they could do it in a way that was healthy, where they could do it for a long time and not burn out. So the toolkit is available, and if you want, I can give you a little hookup.
Okay, cool.
I know a person. Maybe you can try some of the videos before and after your auditions.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
I can
idea.
do that. That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so I watched a documentary,
Okay.
Child Star,
Oh, yes.
the one that you do with Demi Lovato. I'm also a little bit of a fan of hers too.
Nice.
So am I.
As am I.
And I'm curious about, why did you and Demi Lovato help each other out?
Ooh, good question. So, I think when we were working on films and TV shows growing up, on the one hand, it was so much fun and really fast-paced. And on the other hand, I don't think we realized, or I'll speak for myself, I didn't realize that it was tiring out my body, and what I needed was to rest between jobs. And so I noticed that I was having a lot of struggles, and Demi shared that she was also having some struggles. And I saw in our friendship that we didn't want each other to be suffering. So we tried to find ways to help ease some of the pain and to remind each other that, our health matters. And I'll tell you, there were a lot of highs and lows. It's been a roller coaster, but it looks like we're both, I think, in a much better place now, which is beautiful to say.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
In your book, you mentioned eating disorder.
Yes.
I have a sister who also is a eating disorder therapist.
Oh, wow.
Who actually helped you through eating disorder? Who helped you?
So in my case, at first, I went online and was trying to find tools myself. And when that wasn't quite enough, then I met with a nutritionist or a dietitian who was trying to help me with planning out my meals. And even that wasn't quite enough. So then I went to a therapist, and it was helpful, but still not enough. And I realized that when you're that busy, it's hard to heal because you're so back to back with responsibilities. So I recognized I needed to go to a treatment center and actually stay there for a couple of months. And it was life-changing. I had the chance to understand why I was struggling in the way I was. And there were so many helpful people who helped me shift my mindset and my habits in a way where I could start taking care of myself when I left treatment. And that was over 10 years ago now. And I'm so thankful. If I didn't have that experience, I don't know where I would be. So I'm forever grateful that I got to go get help in that way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my next question, you mentioned this on your book about suicide.
Mm-hmm.
I had an uncle who just passed by. He died from suicide also 8 years ago.
Mm.
And it's about it. You have any advice for people who are struggling right now?
That's a great question. And thank you for sharing. I actually also have an uncle who died by suicide many years ago. And I think sometimes it's helpful to realize that some people who have suicidal thoughts and feelings, that relates to wanting to end their lives, not be here anymore. But it doesn't always mean that they want to take action. So there are a lot of reasons that people might be thinking and feeling that way. Some people might feel overwhelmed by life. Some might feel like they're a burden to others. Some people might be going through something really challenging and they don't see a way forward. But that's where it can be really helpful to learn what you can do to be supportive. So one example is learning how to see the signs. Mm-hmm. So noticing, is my friend or loved one struggling in a way? Are they starting to withdraw if they're typically really outgoing? Are they speaking about things that seem concerning? And so you want to learn those signs, and then you also want to show empathy, right? You don't want to tell someone that what they're feeling or thinking is wrong. You want to make sure you try to understand what they're going through. And then you want to ask directly. I think sometimes the topic of suicide can seem really scary, and Some people might be afraid that if you ask someone if they're thinking about these things, that it might give them the idea. But the research actually shows that when you ask directly, it gives someone the chance to speak honestly about what they're going through. And if they let you know that they are having these kinds of thoughts and feelings, then you can explore next steps. So some of those steps could be removing things that they could use to harm themselves. It could also be creating a safety plan, which I think is something we should all have. If we're struggling and we don't know what to do, you can refer to your safety plan, and you can also find resources like communities of people who have these kinds of thoughts and feelings and who are seeking help and support. And you can also use phone numbers like the crisis hotline. Have you heard of the hotline before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's so important to know that a lot of people at some point in their lives might have some of these thoughts or feelings, and there are so many options for you to feel supported and to know that your life matters and you're worthy and lovable and you deserve to live a life that you're proud of.
I'm so glad that you're here, honestly.
Thank you. Me too.
And you're not alone.
Thank you.
So-
Likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can be a part of each other's safety plans.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good
definitely
idea.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I heard that you were an advocate. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I do different kinds of advocacy. Is there a particular topic that you're thinking of?
Like kids?
Yes.
Like with acting with or without a disability?
Yes. So children in entertainment, as well as the disabled community, and overall mental health advocacy. It feels so important to be able to make sure that everyone has access to be able to, so everyone can feel safe and comfortable and confident in their own mind and body. And unfortunately, as you know, not all spaces are accessible. Not all spaces are thinking about everyone's well-being. So my intention is to try and create safer, healthier spaces for everyone involved.
Oh, that's nice. So Jimmy and I has also advocated for
Nice.
for people with Medicaid. We
Yes.
recently went to Washington, D.C., and unfortunately that bill was passed in
Yes.
July.
Right.
So since we're advocating for that, is there still, do you think there's still a time to fight for those rights at this time?
I think more than ever, actually. And what I'm learning is that even when certain bills are passed beyond our control, we can come together as a community and lean on each other through mutual aid. So if you have a specific area that I can support you with, and I have a specific area that you can support me with, we're gonna have to lean on each other quite a bit. And at the same time, keep fighting for policy change, because someone once told me, when you're unable to rise to your values, you'll fall back on the structures, which I think means even when we're trying to do the right thing, sometimes it's tougher to do that, and we have to rely on the laws that are passed to help all of us do the right thing. So have you ever heard the phrase both and?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, instead of either or, I think it's a both and. We need to look out for each other as a community and keep fighting for policy change. What do you think?
Oh, I definitely agree with that.
I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that too.
Yeah.
So let's do some random questions
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
for all the listeners.
So I'm gonna pick out one first.
Okay.
My first question is, what do you like to make more time for in your day?
God.
What would I like to make more time for in my day? Probably reading. And, I've never really taken a break from working. So after the book comes out, I'm hoping to go on a vacation somewhere.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I know. I'm hoping that I can go to Japan, but I'm still in the early stages of planning.
Oh, yeah, but that's cool though.
Yeah. Do you have any place that you recommend I should go?
Have you been to the Bahamas before?
No, I don't think so. Have you been?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, twice.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
In the same area, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
You went once for you and once for me.
No, it's actually really nice over there.
Ooh.
They have like really pretty sunsets. There's like 2 different ways to go to the Bahamas.
Okay.
So there's like an airport on the main island,
Okay.
but then there's one tiny little airplane that lands on top of the water in front of a house,
Oh my gosh.
and the person has like a boat, so you go, so that person would come up, grab you out of the plane, put you on the boat, and then like they would drive you back to their house,
Whoa.
and you hang out with them for a while.
Oh my gosh. You've done that?
No, but that's
Okay.
something I did wanted to do.
Well, I'm putting it on my bucket list, so let me know how it goes if you try it.
I will. I was gonna say, so all of these are like open-ended questions, so they're made for all of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Babe, what would be your answer to this?
Rest. Rest, honestly, because I've been really working a lot. Just want to relax more because I've been
Yeah.
working really hard. Because I don't have the time to do any relaxing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get my rest.
Relatable.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah. I support that. And what about you?
I'm gonna say reading too.
Ooh.
And I would definitely need time to read.
Yeah.
So this is the second question that Jeremy is gonna say.
Okay.
What is a goal for 2025?
A goal for 2025 besides resting and reading?
Wow.
That's a big question.
It is from
Yeah, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to eat healthier. So I think I'm gonna go that direction. And what I mean by eat healthier, really, is I forget to drink water every day, and so I need to drink more water. The food is actually pretty solid. I like nourishing food, but I forget to drink water. I think that needs to
Yeah.
be my goal. Yeah. What about you?
My answer would be, I forgot, what was the question?
what is the goal for 2025?
My goal for 2025 is to have a better personality.
Ooh, in what ways?
Sometimes I could be a little spicy at times, and I would like to not show that as much than
Okay.
showing my fun side. So definitely controlling that, hopefully.
Nice.
Also hoping to keep my sense of humor,
Oh yeah.
because
I
that's
love
also part of my goal,
Yeah.
to be more funnier.
Ooh.
Yeah. For my goal. Wow. I'm going to say eating healthier too. I'm in that direction also. Because I'm trying to stay fit and stay strong.
So this is the last question.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
So this question is, sing the chorus of your favorite song. Ready? Hit it.
Oh, God.
Am I going to sing alone? Or if you know it, would you try singing it with me?
I will try.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try.
try.
Okay, let's see. I forgot to warm up my voice. Me. Maybe, do you know, I'm trying to think, Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas? Or do you know the song Reflection from Mulan?
I do know those songs.
Okay.
I'm just curious if Jimmy knows those songs.
I think I do too sometimes.
I mean, you can just improvise and add your own
Oh, my God.
parts to it.
I can try.
That's true. That's
I can
true.
try.
I'm trying to think of a key that I can sing in right now. Let's see. If I did, who is that girl I see? Do you know this part? Staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Lovely!
Yeah.
I'll admit that's the first time I've tried singing in front of people in a long time. So thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know that.
Yeah, thanks for helping me face a fear.
You know, I used to watch that movie all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been a long time I watched it. But I still remember that song.
yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Classic.
You do have a pretty voice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you have a pretty voice.
Shout out to my vocal coach. He really helped me because let me tell you, when I first started training with him, woo-wee, it did not sound how it sounds today. That's okay. We can all grow.
Yeah.
All can
yeah.
go. How are we going to answer it?
So now we have to.
We have to.
Ooh.
I'm going to let Lumi go first.
Oh,
Because
God.
I want to hear this one.
Oh, God. Let's go break 'em out. Come on. Celebration.
Yes.
Close the game.
Woo! I love that. Celebrate good
Now,
times.
come on. I just want to. I just love that song.
Yes, with the backgrounds. We have the whole production.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to go on tour.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My favorite song I love to sing is oh damn! I have like over 1,000 songs in my head right now.
I know.
So I have to pick one. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. No, not yet. Even when nobody else believes, don't give up on me.
Hey, I've
Little
never heard
Andy
that
Grammer out there.
song. Who sings that?
Enneagram.
Andy Grammer.
Oh,
Well, we are
he's so
huge
good.
fans of Enneagram.
Yes.
Yeah, he's so talented. Do you know he used to play, I think this is the story, you'll have to fact check me, but I think he used to play guitar right down on the promenade near where you might be going after this.
Oh yeah.
I think he used to play before he got signed to a label and did all these tours, so you might be walking where Andy Grammer has walked.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm saying it at the same time.
Do you have any questions for us?
Ooh, so many, but I'll try to narrow it down to just one. What feels important for me to know about you?
So, me and Jimmy have Down syndrome. It's the 3 out of the 21st chromosomes, which is funny because it's the dates that we come out with our podcast.
Yes, I know. I'm a fan.
Apparently, March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day.
Ah, January, February, March. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
We thought it was important to ask you if you had anybody that you know or around you that has Down syndrome like us too, or
Well, now I know both of you, so that's +2. And no one in my immediate family, but I've actually met a lot of people with Down syndrome over the course of my life. And many of them are some kind of artist. So dancers, actors, singers, which makes sense because I've been working in entertainment. So usually if I meet someone, it's through the industry.
Well, it's good to talk to you.
Yes, you too. Thanks so much for letting me stop
So much
by.
fun.
Yeah. Well, really glad you were here, just talking to us on the show.
Yes, thank you. Big fan.
How can we find you?
So if anyone wants to find me on the internet, you can type in my name, ALYSONSTONER, and you can find me on social media. And I think probably what I should say is you can read the book. The book is out, and it's called Semi-Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything. So wherever you get your books or audiobooks, you can check it out.
Cool.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for your
you.
time.
That was amazing.